A friend of mine sent me a video on IG. It was more about like just his kids, right, asking questions about like why how many phone numbers can you remember, things like that. And then it got me thinking of secondary school. Some people call it high school. There was a particular there was a time frame, or like you had to get to a certain class before you could use calculators, right? So before we got to the grade or class or whatever you want to call it, we could actually do multiplications, divisions, and things like that, right? But at some point, they said, okay, oh, you all are free to use calculators, right? And some things that were supposedly easy became like we always had to go and confirm on the calculator, is it correct, and this and that. I don't know, maybe it's just kids being lazy or children being lazy. But now, like that, we're grown-ups, right? Let's relate it with like autocorrect. It's as if the more we use autocorrect, the less we know how to spell. When I say we, me, myself, and I don't know about you, but I know some people who actually have affinity for autocorrect, because am I sure? Or sometimes you go and check a definition or whatever on Google, right? And it tells you about like whatever the thing is, the definition and all. And after like 5 minutes, you don't even know if like the spelling, you don't know if like spelling is correct anymore in your head. Maybe like you don't know if like that's 2 R's or just 1 R or this and that, right? The whole concept is like the easier things are getting, the more difficult it is for us to do easy things. I don't know, it's like the saying about like stronger times creating strong people, and strong people creating easy times, and then the easy time in turn creates weak people, and then weak people then create difficult times, and then it's more like a cycle of life, right? But and I also saw a video about like it was an ex-NFL player talking about it's a battle of AIs, right? Battle of artificial intelligence versus actual intelligence. And something else came to mind about maybe, just maybe, since actual intelligence created artificial intelligence, there has to be a middle ground somewhere, and we just need to find a way to get to that middle ground, right? And it might be difficult at first, but then such is life. C'est la vie, so they say. But that's just where I'm at, right? Because me, sometimes I can't remember phone numbers, I can't remember my account number. Even if somebody say account number, let me send you some funds. It takes a while for it to process, or I just have to go and confirm in my phone or whatever. That's where I'm still at for now. Stay jiggy.